Hello everyone, this is Jason here, peer coach at College Innovators, and an author coach. So how many of you are excited for a wonderful FB live today? And this is going to be really awesome. How many of you are excited? Just type it on excited, flood this chat box. And I hope you're doing really well. So in this time of lockdown, it's really wonderful to see all of you. Amazing. Thank you so much for joining in and giving in your precious time to come in this live. Thank you so much, right? And in this journey, I'm going to be sharing with you about how did I break through my self-esteem. How many of you are very interested to know that? Can you give me a quick thumbs up? You're very interested to know how was I able to get through this journey? Yes, I'm seeing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you're typing them in the chat box. That's a wonderful thing, right? And here is one big bold promise I'm going to make you in this time of Facebook Live. As I exactly shared, and as you can see the title as well, how did I break through this journey of self-esteem, right? So think about this. This is exactly how I was, right? If you were the same, just type it down. Yes, me too, right? Even I was exactly the same. Were you the person when somebody gave you an opportunity, the first thought that came to you was, I cannot do it. I cannot make it happen. If this was the thought that came, just type in me. And were you the same person? Like when somebody gave you an opportunity to run on the stage, to go and speak out, to express yourself to a lot more people, you felt a shivering or butterfly effect inside of you, and you said, no, this is not possible for me. I cannot speak out to people. And we gave out on that as well. Or are you this person, when you went to your friend's house, when you went to a relative's house, you were not able to speak with another person just because you thought what others might think about me? These are the three things I'm going to be sharing with you. How did I break through in today's Facebook Live? So make sure that you stay till the end, because I'm going to be sharing with you wonderful secrets. And by the way, I'm an author of this book, What Matters, right? And it has served a lot more people. And as you can see here, it talks about 10 powerful questions to build your self-esteem. And this is exactly where my journey of self-esteem came in. If you want this copy, you type it down me. I will be connecting with you later to make sure that you get this copy as well, right? Thank you so much. Let's go ahead for today's Facebook Live. Fantastic. Is it okay if I share a little bit about myself? Yes, I can see a lot of you typing in. Thank you so much, right, for your support and for your energy. I'm so happy that you're typing in, that you definitely want to hear how my journey was. Before I came to this community, if I say 3 years back, right, before I stepped into College Innovators, I was this person. I would not have the confidence to even speak to the next person to myself. And coming all the way from a country where I was completely dependent on my parents to travel from one place to another, I did not have confidence to speak with people whom I even knew. I was very afraid about what are they going to think about me. I was very afraid of, can I speak in front of so many people? Can I really become successful? Is this all possible for me? I was wondering whether I could make it happen. But when I got this wonderful community of College Innovators, which I'm going to be sharing with you about in a while, that completely changed my life. And as you can see me here today, it has been a totally 3 years and 9 months me being associated with College Innovators. And one wonderful gift that I have got here is this. I authored a book from not having confidence to authoring a book and giving hope to many more people that they too can increase their confidence. And this is a huge breakthrough for me. How many of you here, you want to have the same breakthrough? Just type it down, breakthrough. Just type it down, breakthrough, if you do want to have the same breakthrough. Yes, fantastic. I can see it. Thank you so much for supporting so much. Thank you so much, right? And right now, along this journey as well, I used to feel like if something was not working for me, I always felt, is this my fault? Can I not really help someone? Can I not really make a difference in somebody's life? And that is how I used to feel. I used to feel very lonely about what I could do. Can I really help people? Right? But today, I have been impacting nearly hundreds of people all over India. And that only happened because of getting a mentor at College Innovators. Right? This is a huge breakthrough for me. Right? Is it okay if I share a small story with you? Yes, thank you so much, right? And this is what one of the famous authors said. You going on low self-esteem. What is low self-esteem exactly? Low self-esteem is somewhat like you driving a car, you having a brand new Ferrari, or you're driving an Audi, you're driving a Porsche, you're having any of these cars, but you're driving it with the handbrake on. That is exactly how low self-esteem is. Will the car move ahead? No. In the very same way, I understood having low self-esteem would not support me to go more further. And that is when I decided to break through this problem of lower self-esteem, right? And think about this. I'm going to share a small story with you since you allowed me to share, right? Thank you so much. Now, in this journey, think about it. Right now, you got a brand new Ferrari, got a brand new Ferrari car, and you're all set. You got it from the showroom, you got it home, and you're ready to drive this car. And you realize that you've started the car, you're hitting the accelerator, the car is not moving ahead. You're like completely worried. Why? Why isn't this car moving ahead at all? I'm trying so much, I'm accelerating so much, but nothing is really working. How is this possible? What is it exactly that is stopping through? And that time you see, like think about this, you are having a brand new Ferrari, and then you just turn aside and you see a Maruti 800 is going in full speed. How is this possible? I bought the brand new car, it will be the fastest car, but why that Maruti is going so fast? And then you realize that your leg was not just on the accelerator, but it was also on the brake. Now, why did this happen? The reason is you were afraid to let go of that brake. Thinking that what if this car might get an accident on the very first day of me getting it? Many times in our life, we feel the very same thing, right? We feel that if I go ahead, what if I fail? What if I make mistakes? What if I get rejections? What if somebody tells me a no? I totally agree with how you think, because that's exactly how I was. But I understood, if I do not let go of that brake, I will not move ahead. And that is when I realized why it was very necessary for me to break through that self-esteem. And today, I have been able to build over 30 plus different skills, worked on nearly 400 to 500 projects, made a difference in over 100 plus people's life just in the last 3 years of time. And this only happened because I was able to break through the self-esteem. How many of you here, you want to support a lot more people? You want to make a difference in their life, and you want to be happy because their life changed. Yes, I can see. Thank you so much. You're typing it down. I hope you're typing them down, and that really means a lot. Now, I have one more small story to share. Is it okay if I share the one more story? Yes, thank you so much for your acknowledgement. Think about this. There was a circus, right, in Kolkata. And the circus was very famous for having lions and elephants. And one day what happened, as you know, most of the lions they're tamed lions, right? They're ready to get into the ring and jump around and entertain the crowd. And as of most of you know, the circus mostly has a working time, especially it's most of the time crowded. When students have holidays or when parents are off on vacations, that's the time where a circus is crowded. Do you agree? Yes, you totally agree, right? That's exactly where a circus is crowded. And when the circus was going really well, they had no issues with income coming in, they had no issues with money flowing in, so they were able to take care of all their expenses. But one day what happened was, the circus started seeing, okay, no one is coming in. It's no more the holiday season. How are we going to take care of our lions and elephants? Because lions, as you know, right, they're very used to eating ready-made meat. They want to have meat, they cannot have vegetarian food, right? But elephants, they were on the other hand, they were very calm, they were okay, like we can have vegetarian food, and they were totally acceptable and ready with it. And that's when the circus started seeing, okay, this is too much of expense for us, right? Too much of expense for us. So we cannot take care of the lions and elephants together. So what is it that we are going to do? They decided that, okay, let me take the lions and put them out into the jungle so that they can live there and they will find their own way to live. And immediately what happened, they took out the lions and put them out into a jungle in Bengal. And later, within the next just 2 weeks of time, the circus people got to know that out of the 10 lions that they put it out in the jungle, 7 of them died. And not just by natural death. The 7 of these lions were eaten by wild dogs. Isn't this surprising? How can a dog kill a lion? And I started to wonder, okay, what is this story going to tell me? That's exactly what you might be thinking. How is this possible? A simple dog can eat a lion? Let me tell you what happened exactly. How many of you agree that since the lions were being tamed in a circus, they were used to getting food on their plate? They were used to getting the meat on their plate. They did not know how to hunt for themselves when that is a talent a lion is supposed to possess. A lion is known for its hunting skills. A lion is known for the roaring, for being the king of the jungle. But why did a simple dog kill it? Is because the lion did not know how that hunting skill worked anymore. Because from so many years it was just in that circus locked down. That exactly happens with us. Many of our times, I'm very grateful to what our parents do. But certain times our parents put us out in so much of comfort zone. They are so overprotective about us that they are not ready to let go us to become independent. But I'm very grateful to my parents. They never told me no. They said, you do it. You do it. You break through that self-esteem. And I'm very, very happy for all those parents who support your children to break through. Right? So because very simple thing, many of our parents, they leave back property, they leave back bank balance, they leave back so many things just so that your life would be great. But this is what I learned from my mentor, and if this is one of the key secrets that you can write it down that I follow in my life. Instead of parents creating assets for you, it could be bank balance or property or anything, you invest in yourself and learn more, educate yourself more, and become an asset to this country. And once you are an asset, you, my friend, can create as many assets as you want for yourself. Isn't this wonderful? That's the success principle number 1, which helped me break through my self-esteem. And that is when I started working on building my skills, building my profile, and building my systems. Today, as I shared with you earlier, I've worked on 30 plus skills. Working on 30 plus skills gave me huge confidence that if I could build skills, I can do anything in my life. And today I'm so confident with the support I got from College Innovators that not just 1,000 audience, not just the 10,000 audience, not just the 1 lakh, 1 crore, any number of audience, I'm super confident to speak in front of all of you. And that only happened because I broke through my self-esteem, right? And that is exactly where I shared. That's a secret number 1. Let me share with you secret number 2. The secret number 2 is how was I able to achieve so much in just less time? In just 3 years, so many wonderful results? Definitely, I want to share a secret with you. It was only because of the power of mentorship. Right? Think about this right now. If you want to learn swimming as a thing, right? Think about it. Let me share with you. There are 4 ways of learning swimming. Okay, the first way to learn swimming is you learning it on blackboard. And I share with you, let's consider this is the blackboard and I say, I'm drawing angle between your hand and water should be 45 degrees. And the molecular structure of water is H2O. Do you think you will know swimming? No, absolutely no. That's the first method which normally happens in our education system. And we are not able to get them practical. Right? That's the first method which does not work. Let's go with the second method. The second method to learn swimming, many people try to learn on YouTube. Think about it. They take their phone, they go and they search YouTube and they say how to learn swimming in 5 minutes. And they watch the video and they jump into the pool. Do you think they will know swimming? Absolutely not, right? They will definitely drown. The third method that most people try to learn swimming is by doing it by themselves. Do you think that is possible? No. In that journey, you might be able to learn swimming, but you have a higher risk of drowning and nobody around you to save you. Now, my friends, what do you think is the best method to learn swimming? Yes, you got it absolutely right. Learning it from somebody who has already done it. It could be a coach, it could be a mentor. And that is exactly what helped me break through my journey of self-esteem. That's the second secret, having a mentor. Now, the third secret, think about this. If you have a basket of fresh fruits, and in this basket of fresh fruits, I drop one single rotten grape. What do you think will happen to this basket of fresh fruits? Yes, you are absolutely right. Everything else around it will get rotten. Exactly. What helped me break through my self-esteem, the third thing, lower self-esteem, the third secret is a community, is a mindset of people who are focused on helping me growing, who are focused on supporting me to grow. And that I got at College Innovators community. That was a life-changing community for me. It has helped me grow so far till today. And the best part about it, it's a lifelong community. right? That's a third secret that helped me, was getting a wonderful set of community, wonderful set of people whom I'm there growing every single day with, right? The fourth secret that helped me break through my lower self-esteem. The fourth secret is, think about this right now. Okay, think about this right now. You have a glass of water, right? You can see that I have a glass of water here, right? You can see India and making it right now. I have this glass of water and I keep this glass of water as it is for the next 7 days. What do you think will happen to the water in this glass? Yes, you're thinking, fantastic. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. It will start to stink. It will start to get contaminated. Can you drink this water after it? No, not at all possible. In the very same way, the fourth secret in my journey to breaking my lower self-esteem was constant growth and never, ever settling for less. Never settling for less. This is a very important quote I'll be sharing with you, which my mentor told me. Be grateful for whatever you have, but never ever stop there satisfied. Focus on what's my next level, what I need to grow to, so that I can help and give hands to many more people to take them along with me. That is the fourth secret that changed my life. And the fifth secret I'm going to be sharing with you right now. The fifth secret is, right now, how many of you here, you want to see a lot of smiles around you, want to see a lot of people happy around you? But this is one of the biggest mistakes I made in my journey, and I want you not to make them, so that you break through self-esteem in this very next week, or it could happen today, it could happen in the next month. And as I told you, it's a bold promise that no matter what, you can change your life, right? Fantastic. Now think about this. If you think about this right now, how many of you agree that in your journey, right, when you were small, or when you were growing up, right, somebody would have said, okay, let me give you a small chocolate, and you got this chocolate and you wanted to give it out to your friend or your cousin, and what you did, instead of you eating it, you completely gave away that chocolate, and you were very happy seeing that person happy. But somewhere inside you felt that even I wanted that one piece. Even I wanted. But you let it be. And you said, no problem, it's okay, I will manage. Right? And the second time, similar incident happened, where you got something and you realized the other person didn't get and you got it. And this is exactly how my situation was going. And I thought about it, and I realized in my journey, this is exactly what I had written in my book of What Matters. We end up making everyone else happy around us. But let me ask you this question. Can you light other bulbs if you do not have electricity in you? No. And that is exactly when I realized the fifth secret to breaking my low self-esteem was keeping this wonderful inner child inside of me happy, keeping my dreams alive, keeping my goals alive. And that is exactly what made me the person I am today. These are the 5 secrets that changed my life. And I'm very much sure if these 5 secrets changed my life, they have changed your life too. And they will change your life. Right? Fantastic. Now I'm seeing that most of you have come along this journey with me from the start till here. Thank you so much. Right? And since you have made it till the end, I have something very, very, very special for you. Very special for you. You want to see? Because in this journey of breaking through my self-esteem, I got a wonderful gift. I got a very, very wonderful gift, and I want to show it with all of you. Okay, so I'm going to be showing it right here in my phone. You can take a look at this. Can you see here? It's a list of MCs, qualified MCs for Tamil Nadu's largest conference. Right? You can see Tamil Nadu's largest conference, career guidance, digital conference for the artificial intelligence and IR 4.0 era. Can you take a look at who is this? Yes, can you see my name right there? Yes, I have been qualified for Tamil Nadu's largest digital career conference. And how was this possible? How did I get an opportunity to become a state level MC? It only happened because I was able to break through my self-esteem. I was able to build PPR. What do you mean by PPR? PPR stands for past proven results. I created powerful results for me. Powerful results, right? That help many people to get the kind of results that they wanted. How many of you want to have similar results? How many want to have similar results? Where you want to support a lot more people. How many of you want to have similar kind of results? Fantastic, fantastic. I can see a lot of you. Thank you so much, right? Thank you so much. And here, if you want to catch me live, okay, if you want to catch me live in this journey on, because the MC is happening immediately, starting from tomorrow, the entire Tamil Nadu content starting from tomorrow, get yourself registered because I'm sharing with you. This is a life-changing moment for you. One single event like this changed my life, and tomorrow's event could change yours, right? So if you want to get connected and watch me live doing MC, here is where you can get yourself registered. Okay, so go to www.3gmelife.com, right? I will repeat it, 3gmelife.com. And when you go there, you will see Tamil Nadu's event conference. Click on this Tamil Nadu's event conference and you'll be getting, so register yourself. It's a completely free registration. But I want you to be there because this could change your life as it changed mine, right? So one single event like this changed my life, right? And you'll be getting an option for registration. Type it down, so you'll get a referral code of 4698. Type down this referral code so that you can get to be part of this wonderful community and catch me live in Tamil Nadu's conference as an MC. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you there, and thank you so much, every one of you, for staying till the end. And definitely I'm going to be coming back with many more such journeys on how did I break through my self-esteem. Thank you so much for staying till the end. Thank you so much.